All right, so it is a crisp 11:30 p.m. and I have been just messing around in Satisfactory and using the no requirements build as well as fly mode because I'm impatient, God mode and all that stuff, just because I want to mess around and just make a cool base. And to be completely honest with you, I still don't entirely know what I'm doing, but I'm doing something, and that's better than doing nothing, in my opinion. You're welcome to disagree, but this is what I've got so far. So the first things that you can see here are this little assembly line that I made where I put plant matter and stuff like that in here, and it spits out biofuel, or what's it called? Biomass leaves. That goes into here if there's any overflow, which there shouldn't be at any point, but just as a fail-safe, you know, if I put a bunch of stuff in there and this whole system gets backed up, it will stay in this container and then distribute as needed to this constructor, which is then making solid biofuel. So this is making the biomass. This is taking that biomass and making solid biofuel, and then that is being output to here, which I can use to power my chainsaw. So actually, this isn't even my base, to be completely honest. This is just a little outpost that I have. I've been making some train systems, figuring that all out. It's been a little complicated. I haven't quite figured out how to make it so that your two trains can utilize the same track and not hit one another. Had that happen a few times. We won't talk about that. But I have some uranium at my base, and it's really annoying just to be at it because there's just a constant radiation tick. So I'm using this system here to, for one, get crude oil, bring it into this holding cell. So I have a surplus of crude oil. It's then pumping that crude oil into this refinery, which is making polymer resin, as well as some heavy oil residue. The resin is being stored in here, and then water and resin, polymer resin, are over here making fabric. I don't understand how that works. It doesn't seem like it should work, but here we are. So we'll head over this way. This is where my oil rig is right now, or oil extractor. Got these douchebags always angry at me. This is the train system. It's kind of a work in progress. As you can see, I just simply do not give a fuck when it comes to how my shit looks. So I've pretty much just said fuck it at this point, and I'll run a oil pipe right up here and fucking down the other side and slam it in there. And then I got this bad boy. The train clips right through it here, so that's pretty cool. It definitely gives you that immersion. The train should be coming back pretty shortly here. Oh, there it is. We'll take a ride on the train next, see how that looks. This guy needs to shut the fuck up. Train will... Alright, so I've got this on autopilot. I'm not entirely sure why it's bringing stuff back. Probably because I haven't done anything with the train system itself here at the other terminal to remove the oil from it. It's probably just full, so that's a thing that can happen. But yeah, we'll take this train on a ride here and we'll see how it goes. I cleared out some trees. There's definitely some clipping that happens throughout this, so I'm sorry if that offends anybody. There's also these Christmas presents because it's Christmas time. They call them Fixmas presents in the game. But yeah, here's some beautiful scenic shots. I'm just straight Thomas the Tank engineing my way through here right now. The train is on autopilot. I did manage to figure out how to make it so that the trains automatically pilot themselves between station and station and unload goods when possible. And so we're also almost back to this station, and I'm sure it's going to tell me that it's full. So I'll get out here and we'll build some stuff. Not entirely full. Why is it not distributing? Well, that's an inlet. We don't want that. So we're just going to build this along to my base, or at least closer to it. Maybe not exactly at my base, but we'll get it closer. Brother, chill the fuck out, dude. Yeah, this is gonna, the train's just gonna clip right through that. I don't care. I don't care. Once I get a better grasp on this game, I'll figure out how to make it so that everything's nice and pretty. But at this point, freak this on. Okay, so you can see that I'm already close enough. God fucking damn it. Close enough to have radiation popping up. Are there automated turrets in this game? Because I would love to just have these guys get clapped like every 4 seconds. Please fuck off. Yeah, now you run away like a fucking bitch. Get fucking wrecked, kid. I've had it with you. I've fucking had it. Pussy. God, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Are you dead? Had enough. Jesus Christ, this guy's tanky as fuck. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Alright. Now that those fucking assholes are taken care of, I'm gonna build this industrial fluid buffer. Nothing I love more than an industrial fluid buffer in the morning. Alright. So, yeah. That sound is pretty annoying. Alright, so now we're pumping. Just build an excessive amount of pumps on that. Why not? Now we're filling up with oil. So hopefully this allows my train to dock again and like get the stuff off of it. This is one of 3 trains that I showed you already. We've got a bunch of shit on it. Alright, let's try to figure out why that might be. So unload. Alright. So let's see, why is this not working as expected? It's supposed to unload crude oil. Alright, so that's going down pretty steadily. Let's see what happens now. Come on, train. Okay, okay. So it's taking 1. So it makes me wonder if I were to check this afterwards, which I will, after it's done dumping this off, if the oil's almost full again. Maybe it just can't fit both in there? That could be the case. I feel like it should be able to. I don't know how much oil that thing's got in it, but you'd think it would. Alright, either way. So I've got that train line. I'm gonna start getting radiation because I've got just an absurd amount of uranium coming in this way. Legitimately can't even store it all. And yeah, this is gonna make really annoying noise. But I'm turning this into encased uranium cells, and I'm not even sure what I'm gonna do with that yet. I don't really know, but this is my main base. These are all chock full of coal, just so much coal. And this has sulfuric acid in it, so that's bringing the sulfuric acid into this blender. And it's blending it into, with the help of 3 concrete, 10 uranium, and 8 meters squared or cubed of sulfuric acid. It's creating these 2 items. So there's still some sulfuric acid after it's completed, but not as much. Basically uses 5 in the process, so got an ass load of those. And then down here I have some coal generators I was just messing around with. Don't really need them for anything since I have, you know, everything automatically powered. So I just didn't want to deal with that. Let's see what I need for the gas mask. So I need rubber and plastic, and I need quite a bit of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a personal storage box here. Maybe 2, and we'll dump. It's actually not what I thought it was. Where's the fabric? Why do I not see the fabric? I was pretty sure I grabbed some. Here it is. So I need fabric, plastic, fabric, rubber. Okay, so we're gonna go back out to my other hub here that we were at initially. Let's see, is this gonna unload both? Just 1. These are almost full, so that's great. So that's full. Okay, so that's a bunch of oil. Alright, now we're actually off to where I said I was gonna go. Alright, so now we've got it making plastic. So once we get enough plastic, I just needed to make rubber. So I've rigged the smart splitter up so that the plastic all goes up top, and then when I set this to start making polymer resin again, which actually I'll probably make it rubber. And maybe let's do, so now all the rubber, when that gets produced, that should be coming up here. And then I guess what I could do is have this make residual rubber instead, and then I could have this go, oops, it's not what I wanted to do. So now they're both making rubber, and actually I'll do that. So now all the rubber is also coming up to this top unit from here because it's being split off, so I can collect it all in one place, which is really convenient because I don't like just messing around waiting for stuff. So I've got 59 rubber. I guess I can put, what's this then? So I've almost got enough rubber, I think, to make the gas mask. Oh yeah, I've definitely got enough now. Alright, so I guess we'll head back and make that shit. I don't expect this to solve my radiation problem though. Okay, so now I need to build the gas filter, which is fabric. So I need 2 fabric, 5. Alright, so apparently I didn't bring enough fabric with me. Well, good thing we have the magic of video editing. And we're here. Alright, and I took the train back. We are back. I still don't understand why this isn't taking. Don't get it. Oh, this one says it's at capacity. Okay. Well, that probably makes a huge difference. It's weird that the graph wasn't indicating that. Yeah, the graph is only showing as half full, so that's weird. Alright, so I should have the necessary supplies for one of the filters, which I'll need to build the other gas filter. So then now all I need is quick wire and aluminum casing. So quick wire, deuterium ingot. I swear I got some deuterium smelter. Plug this boy, make ingot, and then we put another one of these guys on top here. Do logistic, one of these guys. Alright, so then we need to turn this into quick wire. That happens at a constructor, so we're gonna put this constructor over here. So we have our quick wire, and then we just need lastly aluminum casing, which is aluminum scrap. Oh fuck. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's do logistics, and then we will split these apart. Trying to be neater with my conveyor belts this time. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we need a conveyor merger. There we go. Alright, so we've got a healthy amount of quick wire down here. But basically I need to get aluminum casing, which I take a bit. So I need to find, damn, that's far away. Nitrogen. There's all sorts of these fucking cucks around. Let's see if I can get this all the way back without having to build some squirrely shit, platforms and whatnot. I'm definitely gonna have to though. I wonder if I can do this. No limit to how high I can build these though, apparently. I'm just eyeballing this, by the way. Ooh, I can probably get this to the train station over here. That would be so... Oh no, it's gonna be too far away. Well, it's probably gonna be too steep. It's probably still gonna be too steep. Yeah, there we go. And then we just need to modify the timetable so it can pick up. So it unloads. Yeah, you site save, and then... So hopefully I did that in time so it took all of that stuff. Alright, let's see. Yep, looks like it took it. Hell yeah, brother. Bye bye. Okay, let's do another couple of these guys here. So that's the exit, so we need one on the top. God, this shit is so annoying. There we go. Now we're rolling in it, my boys. Alright, well, this radiation noise is really annoying. You've seen my base. I've probably edited this down so it sounds pretty terrible because I'm gonna have Adobe Premiere take out all of the parts where I'm not talking. So it should be relatively concise because I've recorded for 1 hour and 13 minutes, but I have not talked for 1 hour and 13 minutes, and you're welcome for that. So we'll see how this video ends up. I'm gonna test out the whole taking out all the no talking bits, and we'll just fucking send that shit straight to YouTube, my boys, even if it sounds fucking autistic. So have a good one, take care, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.